And we have some more breaking news coming in yet another diplomatic embarrassment for the Imran Khan government and specifically Imran Khan. Pakistani embassy in Argentina has now shared an Instagram post where they want Prime Minister Imran Khan to be replaced. That's the latest post that has been put forward by the Pakistani embassy in Argentina through an Instagram post this time where they speak about how the Prime Minister Imran Khan needs to be replaced. In fact, these are diplomats who have now started speaking about the dispensation in Pakistan, specifically talking about Imran Khan to be replaced. Let me also go across to our senior executive editor Abhishek Kapoor joining us over the phone line. Yes, Abhishek, once again an embarrassment for Imran Khan. Once again, a diplomat has come out and spoken against him.
Well, exactly. So we had one incident, one episode recently, Richa, where a Pakistan embassy account from Siberia, I believe, in Russia, sent out a message saying that Imran Khan is not doing well and ghabrana nahi hai. And then we have this account coming in. It's an Instagram verified account, Pak Embassy, which says that we might lose the JF-17 deal in Argentina as well. Now, remember, JF-17 is a plane essentially built by the Chinese for the Pakistanis, and they have been hawking it around but have not made any success in terms of selling it. In fact, even the Pakistani Air Force perhaps is not sure whether how successful it would be vis-a-vis a Rafale that India has. Having said that, this is more a comment about the situation within Pakistan and even the Pakistani government employees at the top level not having confidence anymore in the Imran Khan government.
Absolutely, Abhishek. Let me also go across to my colleague Natasha joining us live from the newsroom. Certainly a big embarrassment once again for Imran Khan, Natasha, specifically, and a diplomat, in fact, speaking about how he wants Imran Khan to be replaced.
Right. Richa, another embarrassment for Pakistan. Another verified handle has now put out this. This is the embassy in Argentina. The verified handle is Pak in Argentina. Once again, embarrassing Pakistan by saying political substitution in Islamabad may lead to revival of Pakistan's reliability and credibility. Diplomats can't be la raison for failures. So, Richa, once again, if you remember last time, Serbian agency of Pakistan had put out a tweet and then Pakistan came back saying that account was hacked. But again, a verified handle seems to be hacked, or is it real? So, cryptic tweet coming in, major embarrassment for Pakistan. Once again, they're talking about the JF-17 deal with Argentina. Once again, Pakistan going back on their word, and let's hear out if any clarification comes on this Instagram post as well. Back to you, Richard.
So another embarrassment, Natasha, and stay with us. Help us understand the last episode that has also happened earlier as well, when a tweet had come out and later on we saw a clarification from Pakistan trying to save their face, stating that their account have been hacked. But this time another diplomatic embarrassment for Imran Khan. He also goes on to tweet about how they may possibly lose on the JF-17 deal. Natasha, if you can hear me, please help us understand once again the last incident that had happened on social media platforms when Pakistan was in complete denial about the same.
No, absolutely. Last time, Richa, if you remember...
But before that, let me also go across to Major General KK Sinha joining us over the phone line. Major General KK Sinha, your first response to this latest embarrassment coming in for Pakistan, specifically Imran Khan, where a Pakistani embassy in Argentina sharing this Instagram post where they speak about how Prime Minister Imran Khan need to be replaced.
Skeletons are now crumbling from, the...
Major General KK Sinha, if you can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, please go ahead.
Can you hear me? Yeah. What I'm saying...
Yes, I can hear you, sir. Please go ahead.
It has just started. The skeletons are crumbling from the cupboard. And it is just beginning. It is the biggest... It is not that, the biggest, shame for Pakistan. It has just started rolling. I was told that, in the same Instagram, it is something like the deal of J17 with the Pakistan. It is a stooge of, basically Chinese stooge. They wanted to sell this machine to Argentina, and that is also failing. And that's why that is what exactly they are trying to tell. And the Twitter handle, that official Twitter handle of Argentina, of the embassy of Pakistan, they have sent this message. So this is the biggest investment, not only the Pakistan or Imran Khan. It is the thing which is happening, and the world is seeing every day something or others are coming out, and it is all bad news, the negative news, the negativity of Pakistan, which is coming and getting exposed to the world. And it is a very good thing, and I'm very happy that is happening, because they are also acting on behest of China. So it is, again, something to do with the China-Pakistan collusion, on which they wanted to ride the high tide, and they are shown the actual true face. So it is one of those embarrassments which the Imran Khan is getting. If you remember, few days back they had that IOC meeting, and what they got, he wanted to raise the issue of Kashmir, he wanted to raise the issue of India, and everyone, 57 nations, the people who joined them, had given a slap on the face of in Pakistan. So Pakistan, this has become a routine now, and it must carry on.
Right. Absolutely. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us. We're also joined by Abdul Samad Yaqoob, a senior PTI leader. But before we go to him, we'll also go across to Sushant Sareen joining us on this broadcast. And Sushant Sareen, one after the other, diplomats speaking out against the dispensation, specifically Imran Khan. This time, another embarrassment for them. This time, a Pakistani embassy in Argentina has shared an Instagram post wanting to replace Imran Khan.
Yeah, and I think this is extremely serious because, one, it shows a kind of a ferment which is taking place within the government in Pakistan and government officials spread around the world, and what a disaster Imran Khan is proving to be internationally. Secondly, please remember that Argentina, and it's for very mysterious reasons, has very, very close relations with Pakistan. And traditionally, right from the 1950s, has had extremely close relations with Pakistan, and it's probably the only country in Latin America with very close relations with Pakistan. It's a linchpin of Pakistan's Latin America policy. And for a country like that, and for diplomats in that country to raise this issue, should actually send alarm bells ringing in Islamabad, especially not so much in Islamabad and in Rawalpindi, which has actually propped up Imran Khan. Thirdly, I think the message is very clear that Pakistan has no reliability, no credibility, and until and unless you get rid of this guy out there, this fascist, there is no way that that credibility and reliability of Pakistan can be established. So I think it is an extremely serious kind of a thing. But I know what the Pakistanis are going to say, that this account was also hacked. And the proof of the pudding will be that this is a genuine post by some utterly frustrated diplomat who wants good for his country, who wants this deal to go through. The proof of the pudding of the reality of this post will be that this deal is probably not going to go through if Imran Khan survives in power for any length of time. And I'm sure people in Rawalpindi are feeling the same. At least that's the news which is coming out of Pakistan. The people on the streets of Pakistan are, of course, voting with their feet. There's been a debacle in local elections in what Imran Khan used to boast is his bastion, which is Khyber Pakhtunkhwa province. They've had a very bad setback out there. The economy is going to go into a meltdown because the choice between Pakistan now, after that election setback, is whether to go in for the IMF program and risk a political meltdown, or not go for the IMF program and risk an economic meltdown. So the choice before Pakistan is that if the country has to survive, can it survive with Imran Khan or without Imran Khan? And I think from this Instagram post of the embassy in Argentina, they are of the view that the country cannot survive if Imran Khan remains at the helm of affairs.
Right. All right. Thank you so much, Sushant Sareen, for joining us. Let me also now take a question with Abdul Samad Yaqoob, who is a senior PTI leader. Mr. Abdul, your response to another diplomatic embarrassment for Imran Khan. And this time, a Pakistani embassy in Argentina has shared this Instagram post where they speak about how they want Prime Minister Imran Khan to be replaced, and possibly you might also lose out on the JF-17 deal.
Well, first of all, I mean, these official statements have never been posted on the. This is not the precedent that this is posted on Instagram. I mean, this is something which is very designed. There is a cyber attack, and then all of a sudden, immediately you start. Bringing out this issue on the media. I mean, this happened last time as well when the one of the Twitter account of an embassy was compromised for a time being. I mean, for a short time, and then immediately your response was the same. So, as far as on my understanding, it is all designed. It comes with the design that someone attack it, and then all of a sudden you start creating hype on the media. So, official policy has nothing to do with the Instagram or Twitter. It is always the declarative policy is always issued by the foreign.
Right.
Foreign affairs.
But Mr. Yaqoob, not the first time one of your diplomats have come out and responded this way and created this kind of an embarrassing situation for Imran Khan and your government in Pakistan, and questioned how it has been functioning, and possibly you losing out on this very important deal as well. What do you have to respond on that?
Such embarrassing moments are sometimes faced by even the Prime Minister of India, when his official Twitter account was compromised for a moment, and the tweet comes. Whether should we believe that it was tweeted by the Prime Minister of India? No, certainly not. I mean, such moments are. This is a common phenomena that accounts can be compromised for a moment or for a short time. So one shouldn't take it serious, and one shouldn't consider it an embarrassing moment for the Prime Minister or for the government of Pakistan or India.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Yaqoob, Sushant Sareen and Major General KK Sinha for joining us on this broadcast. So once again, it seems like the government in Pakistan denying, and that's a denial coming in from the senior PTI leader as well.